Good day. Welcome back. I am here to do a reading for the collective. I am going to ask if you're ready for the next step and what might be holding you back, okay? Okay, there's a whole bunch of cards here. Let's see. Let's just get one card, please. They all flipped upward. There's just something here for you to see clarity in. There's something when we can't see clarity, there's a space here for you that there is something that you are missing, some self-trust within when we can't see clear on what the next path is, okay? There is a space here for you to understand that your intuition will bring you to where you need to go. Mystic Healer, and then I'm going to get one more. With the Mystic Healer, they're showing me that there is something here for you to realize that you have the capacity within you to heal others or yourself or guide others. It doesn't have to necessarily be healing. It could be just the energy of helping people. And then you have miracles, okay? So there is a space here that do you believe that you are ready for the next step? Because there's something that you feel something is missing in order to make this next step, okay? There is a space here that you are not honing in on as you step forward. And there's this little tiny space of disbelief that, there is something within yourself, the reason why you're not taking that step. You're not listening to the being in alignment with what you are doing. You're allowing that fear to take over rather than choosing from a space of alignment. Okay, there is stuff that can happen that you don't even know yet when you step into something. If you are not quite feeling like you're ready, um, things can happen. We can push ourselves to the next level and discover what we need to discover and know as we navigate moving forward. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves enough. So that's a space where you will figure it out along the journey. As long as it is in alignment for you, it will work out, because then you are following your intuition. You're following your deeper, higher guidance. And when you do, look at this, fast changes when you can believe in yourself, when you have this when you're in the space of alignment, when you're in a space to trust your own judgment in the choices you make moving forward as a business owner, okay? Do not get caught in the old traps, the old ways, the old ways of thinking, being trapped in a space where you keep going back to the same problem and trying to resolve it in the same actions, the same way as you did before, okay? There is bigger spaces for you as you navigate and move forward along this journey, but you have to believe in yourself, and that is what's holding you back. 9 of Pentacles. They're sharing that it is time to plant the seeds. If you want that growth, it's time to step in. Discovering more about yourself, knowing that you have the capacity to hold what you need to hold in order for something to come to fruition the way you are seeking it, and the way you want your life to look, okay? So if you don't plant those seeds and get started, you will still be in the same space as what you were last year, okay? There's a deeper feeling here, deeper emotion in trusting yourself in what you know, in what you desire for an outcome. Do you truly believe in yourself? The confusion is not confusion. It is not what am I supposed to do? It is something within you that you need to step up and realize that you have it. Okay. Three of water, fulfillment. There is, so Three of Cups. This is about you celebrating yourself, seeing that you have come as far as what you have, seeing that you need to celebrate yourself, seeing that you have people around you that support you as you move forward in your business. And you will be seen in that light as long as you believe it within yourself. Okay. It's trusting yourself enough to know that you can do it, trusting yourself enough to know that you have the skills to do it, or the knowledge, depending on what kind of a business you have. Okay. Two of Wands, really, what seeds are you really truly planting? What do you want for an outcome? What do you dream of? What does that perfect business look like? Who do you look like in that perfect business? There is something here for you. I'm seeing journaling. I am seeing really sitting with the energy of all of it, in knowing exactly what you want, and knowing that you can be in flow to get it. You may know what you want, but you may not know the exact steps to get there. It will be shown to you as long as you're following that intuitive um, messages that you receive, the intuition, the knowing, the alignment that you follow as you move forward. Okay. Four of Swords. Yes. Taking your time out, take your time out, take it, to clear your mind, go be in nature. I'm seeing someone going, whether it's a retreat or getaway in nature. There's something in nature for you to move toward, whether that's just sitting in nature or going to an actual retreat and receiving what you need to receive from that space that you are in. But taking a step back and really sitting with what you want, what is in alignment for you. We can desire what we want to desire, but do we know what we truly want? I desire to find success. Well, what is success to you? Like, really get down to the nitty gritty of that. What is success? Success is different for different people. So if you are not siphoning through the emotions and your intuition, there is a gap here that really needs to be recognized and sat with. Okay. That there's just something bigger here for you to understand with clarity. Okay. With clarity, that the swords are all about getting clear, all about gaining knowledge. What do you need to know, do, see, all of those things. Okay. There definitely is a space for you to really, they're saying, settle in with seeing your own beauty, settle in with seeing your skills, who you are, what you have to offer, and know that it does make a difference to people that you, they're saying, affect, people that you are surrounded by, helping, that emotional response that you receive as you help people. Okay. Seeing how deep that your knowledge goes within people to support them, to help them, to, heal them, if that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Now we have the Seven of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Okay. The Seven of Swords, I'm going to start with that one because that one was on the top. There is an aspect here of, this will not be for everyone. Okay. Are you afraid that someone is going to take your idea? Are you afraid that someone's going to be better than you on your terms? That's a story. There's something here that you're afraid you're going to lose. Are you going to lose your livelihood if you decide to jump in with your business full on? And you're scared of losing everything? That is disbelief in yourself. Okay. There is something here for you to really understand that it's yours. No one can take it. You give what you give. You are gifted where you are gifted. You are sharing a product, maybe. There's something there that it is yours, and no one can take it from you. You don't have to be scared of someone knowing more than you, because you know what you know. You have this this, you're in tune with people and you know what people need, and no one can take that from you. That is something that is from your soul, from your heart, and that is what's bringing you off course. That is what's taking you away from believing in yourself and knowing that you have these skills and your knowledge. There are so many people doing the same things out there. What sets you apart? It doesn't make anyone less than you or more than you. You have to know that what you have to offer is there for a reason, and that you're going to reach the right people, and believe in yourself enough to know that you can do that. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. I believe this was in yesterday's reading as well. The Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful space. It is a space where everything is coming full circle for you. There are, they're showing me all of the elements, like knowing, um, being connected. There is a space of passion. There is a space of emotion. All of it is coming together. Okay. So they're just showing me you have all of the, they're showing me elements. Okay. So air, fire, water, and earth. Okay. You have all of that balanced out. It doesn't show up unless you're in balance though, okay? So really know when you're out of balance, out of sync. That is maybe where the retreat will come in, or being out in nature. Connection to all of you, and setting down, the setting aside the things that um, don't have to be dealt with right now, and to go inward, to be more in flow. Because when you are doing all of the other things behind the scenes, it is pulling you away from yourself if you are not in alignment. Okay. And then comes the stories in your head that you're not enough and all of the things. Okay. So really, and the sun, like beautiful, the sun is here to shine. The sun is here to show you your talents, your gifts, your knowledge, your awareness, your beauty, your gifts, everything that comes through with that. They're showing me that it will appear when you are in alignment, when you choose to believe in yourself and step forward in what you are trying to accomplish in life, in your business. Um, yeah. So really trust in that and know that it's not going anywhere. You have it. It is embodied within you, and you know exactly what you need to do. Plant the seeds that you need to plant to have all of this come to fruition. And once you do, once you break through that space, it's all going to happen fast for you. Okay. I thank you for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a magical day. Much love.